Hey, what's up guys, me, myself, and Equine. Today I'm finally giving you my non-spoiler review of Scream 6. I wanted to wait a little while to give my thoughts on it. I wanted to really sit with this movie because there are a few movies that I watch one time, whatever, and be like, it was good, or it was trash, But with this, since I love all the Scream movies, I'm like a diehard Scream fan. I guess horror fan in general, but mainly Scream and like Halloween. But I really want to sit with this movie because I didn't want to rush and upload a review of it. I think now I'm finally ready to give my thoughts on this movie. So, for starters, I love this movie. I absolutely loved this movie. I'm going to rank all the movies eventually, but I can, safe to say, this one better than Scream 5. Yeah, I don't know where this is going to place. It's going to be high though. It's really going to be high. In general though, this movie A+. It really is. So now, let me get into the actual review, I guess. So, yeah. Once again, this will be my non-spoiler review. I'll be giving a spoiler-filled review, very spoiler, later this week most likely. But yeah, so don't worry about spoilers because I won't spoil anything. So yeah, let's begin again. So Scream 6 follows the survivors from the previous movie, Scream 5. They leave Woodsboro and is now in the Big Apple, aka New York. They then are hunted down by Ghostface again, and this time Ghostface isn't holding back. So for starters, let's talk about the setting of this movie. I love the setting being New York and taking place on Halloween. Is an added bonus because it gives Ghostface cover in a way to blend in anytime if he wants. It being Halloween time means lots of costumes, and let's just say Ghostface tends to blend in pretty nicely. Now let's talk about the characters of Scream 6, without spoilers obviously. Starting with our main character, Sam. Sam is an absolute beast in this movie. She doesn't hold back because she's trying to keep her sister Tara and her friends safe. Tara is also a surprising beast, and Jenna knocks it out of the park again with the acting. Mindy definitely felt bad for not figuring out who the killers was in Scream 5, but she definitely doesn't let it keep her down, and using more horror movie logic to figure out who Ghostface is. Chad is like the new Dewey, which I like. He's like the protector of the group, along with Sam. Gail does amazing. She finally gets a Ghostface call. Don't worry, that's not a spoiler. It appears in a trailer, so yeah, it's not a spoiler. But that call and how Gail handled it, like chef's kiss, good. Also, my favorite character from Scream 4, Kirby, returns, and her return feels very heartwarming. Being a fan of Kirby, I'm definitely glad she returned for this movie. All of the new characters did amazing, honestly. Some were even standouts. Now let's talk about the opening scene. The opening scene was unique and different. I didn't know what was happening for a minute, but I also was on the edge of my seat, so they definitely killed that opening scene. And honestly, it's definitely up there in terms of opening scenes. I'm definitely gonna rank all the opening scenes as well, along with all the movies, and ranking the characters in this movie, and also probably rank all of the characters from all of the movies. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, keep an eye out because a lot of Scream videos coming soon, so I'm actually excited. So yeah, now let's talk about the elephant in the room, Sidney Prescott. So yes, it's true, Sidney Prescott isn't in this movie, which is not a spoiler. The actress already said that she wasn't gonna be in it, so it's pretty sad that she's not in this. But when watching it, it's like I don't think a character would have even fit in the story. I'm not sure if they changed it once she declined to be in it, or I don't know, maybe her role was kind of similar to Kirby's. I don't know, but honestly, I think when you watch it, you won't really, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna miss Sidney, right? Because we all miss her. It's just for this particular story, I think I'm okay with her sitting out, honestly. But all I know is Scream 7, they better give her the bag because she needs to be in Scream 7. Scream 7 needs to be Ghostface hunting all survivors or people that was around when the Ghostface was doing his, her killings or whatever. I'm also gonna make a prediction video as well for Scream 7. I have some good predictions, honestly. I can't wait to talk about, you know, like, I'm into you guys. So now let's talk about Ghostface as like a character, right? Without, you know, naming who the killers are. So let's do that. Ghostface was absolutely brutal in this movie. The chase scenes, yes, we finally get a couple chase scenes in this movie, because in my opinion there was pretty lacking them in Scream 5, which I didn't like, but they definitely add them in here, and I think they're gonna continue to add them. You know, if we get Scream 7, which I think we already is. At the time of recording this video, it passed 100 million already, I think within 10 days, so safe to say we get Scream 7, probably Scream 8, Scream 9, Scream 10, so, or Scream X, which they definitely gonna require Scream 10, Scream X, right? Like, duh. But getting back to Ghostface, the stabs, the screams, this movie is absolutely insane. And like some of the kills, I can't talk about it, but honestly, I don't know, it's just so sick. And honestly, this movie did come out on Blu-ray already, because I need this. I need to just watch it daily at this point. And that's it with my Scream 6 non-spoiler review. There are some things that I wouldn't say dislike. It's just like a few things that like I probably would have, I'm not gonna say wrote better. I think I would have, like, me personally, I would have probably just had a better idea to say, you know, like, oh, like this person getting chased. I'll probably been like, well, maybe we should have this person getting chased while this person dead, you know. But in general though, this movie is honestly like a 9 out of 10. I have to watch it a few more times to get like my final verdict, but at the time of recording this, which is like a week later, I give it a 9 out of 10, like a high 9 out of 10 though, not like a low 9, like a very high 9 out of 10. So it's just a movie insane, it is. And I don't think they're gonna stay in New York either. I think I have a prediction of where they're gonna go next, and I have two like theories, and one of them kind of popular already, but the other one I don't know. It's a stretch, but I wouldn't be shocked if it happens, because we never seen Ghostface in an area like that. So but yeah, that's the end of my video. Make sure you guys like, do whatever you want, and that's it with my Scream 6 non-spoiler review. So that's about it. Peace.